Chance was the center of our family, and he brought out the best in every member of our family. He was so engaging and funny and had a great sense of humor, and he had this incredible $1 million smile that you would do absolutely anything in order to get that smile.
When he smiled, it really kind of lit up your heart when you got to see it. He had a neurological birth defect from birth called holoprosencephaly. We call it HPE.
Holoprosencephaly basically means one frontal lobe. It is when the frontal lobe of the brain does not separate, and it is a tiny little detail, but it is a monumental detail to how it affects your motoric function on your body.
Because of when we found out what his deficits were, I mean, we were given his diagnosis when he was probably 4 months old and told he wouldn't probably live for more than a year.
And so that's when our world really turned upside down.
What are we doing here, Chance? We are showing your chair.
When we were being told he probably doesn't have much cognitive ability, he probably doesn't understand much, won't be able to do much, we're looking at this child that I'm engaged with going, he's there. I can see him, and I can feel his personality. From a 4-month-old, and as we progressed on, happy, very engaged, sweet baby. I mean, loved it when we would sing to him and read to him. And
see?
You guys been doing? Hey, Chance, what's up?
Chance is in his activity chair.
I don't even really know where to start, but Chance was absolutely amazing. He, from a physical perspective, he couldn't walk, talk. He was in a wheelchair his entire life, but he was the most unlimited person with a very limited body. He was just an incredible guy. He was always really happy.
Happy birthday to you.
how fortunate we are to have this trove of happy memories.
When he had something that he really enjoyed, we would jump on that and we would take that out to the max. We did zip lining, and we went hiking. We took him on backpacks and went hiking up into the mountains and all that.
Can you lean towards your brother a little bit? That's so nice.
Chance loved to watch Disney movies, and from 2001 to 2011, I think I have seen every single released Disney title in existence.
And those would be so motivating for him that in order for him to watch them, we'd put those when he's doing his therapy. And he'd watch those and he'd do his therapy.
There you go.
Good job, Chance.
Chance just loved to spend time laughing with the people that he cared about, and a great way to do that is to decorate a Christmas tree.
Once Christmas over, what are we going to do with the tree? Well, we had a Valentine's tree. And what comes after Valentine's? St. Patrick's.
And my mother was just an angel and decorated for every holiday and had themed everything, and he just absolutely loved it.
We spent a lot of time at Scottish Rite Hospital. They were a wonderful partner in helping us to care for his physical needs.
We helped to get started a family resource center there, just because a lot of the families, when your child is diagnosed with some sort of disability, you don't know what to do.
Okay. Yeah? You ready? Okay.
I think that Chance realized the meaning of life incredibly quickly. And I think that was partly because of his physical disabilities and partly because of his relationship with God. And so the uniqueness, the variety, the exciting things in Chance's life was making other people happy.
He absolutely loved the process of thinking about somebody else, planning for somebody else, delivering and making somebody else's day. Baking started as a motivating factor for him to do some of his physical therapy. And then we started making pies. It also became a way, it helped to blur the differences of him sitting in his wheelchair with just his parents to having something to do, something to kind of bridge that line with someone else. It gave him a connection. And that's where really Chance's Cafe, that's how it was born, of the desire. We realized the need for these special young people to find a way that they could contribute, that they could be valued, that they could be truly welcomed, but that they could also serve. When you visit Chance's, what they want more than anything else are customers. They want people to serve. They want people to talk to, and they want people to be around.
Just go up and say hello and start a conversation and compliment something about them.
Oh yeah, I believe you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Chance's.
I want families to feel a sense of hope. And I want families to know they're not alone. And I want the able-bodied community to take away that I have within my power the opportunity to really make a huge impact within my special needs community.
I think for me, when I find myself getting upset or when I find myself being ungrateful or entitled, remembering how someone could be so incredibly joyous from the bottom of their heart after facing such adversity is really impactful.
Here was a child that we were given so little hope and really told at that 4-month tough visit that love him and go home and just love him because you may not have him very long. And but what's great is we serve a God that's in control, and he's surpassed, lived till 20 plus years, and he had a rich and abundant life, and we did as well.